PowerStart Episode 10 in Forge of Empires. We remember, yesterday we joined a guild to remain there, combined with the goal to participate in the guild expedition. As a preparation, we strengthened our stock of coins, supplies and Bronze Age goods. Now we feel well prepared for the guild expedition. We first complete the everyday tasks. The tavern silver will be very important today, and it is a benefit that we receive another expansion. I find another great building to invest in, paying 6 forge points for the hope to receive a bonus of 15 forge points soon. I fetch my daily challenge. The tasks match our plans very well. As a German player, I feel some time difference to an US server. The new guild expedition starts at 2 p.m. We will participate in it from today without fighting. For the first platform, we therefore choose negotiation. We now have 5 negotiation partners. We can convince all of them in all encounters if we only offer the right resource. I follow this plan. I have 3 moves for negotiations. I only can offer 2 resources, coins and supplies. I offer coins for all of them. Indeed, this is accepted by 4 of my contacts. The 5th obviously wants supplies. There is nothing else left. This way we already completed the first platform. This wasn't difficult. Our investment was 50 coins and 10 supplies, being rewarded with 120 supplies. This could also have been 120 coins or 2 forge points. The reward is picked randomly from that list. The second platform is nearly the same again. We only can offer coins and supplies. We again decide for coins as we have more coins than supplies. We are lucky as again 4 negotiation partners accept the offer. This is not always the same. It even can happen that no one accepts the initial offer. But those who refuse coins definitely accept supplies as the only remaining resource in our example. This time our reward is 5 Bronze Age goods. At the third platform we now have the choice between 3 different possibilities. My rule for this is, when I have as many or less possibilities than moves, I offer 5 times the cheapest resource. In our case, this is coins. The girl accepts the bribery, the boys prefer supplies or marble. In the second move, I decide for the cheapest remaining resource, which is supplies. 2 of them are happy with being invited for lunch. 2 others obviously prefer marble. They get it, and in return we get a ballista. Generally in levels 1, 2 and 3 of the guild expedition, the reward for completing the last small platform before each big platform always are military units. 1 at level 1, 2 at level 2 and 3 at level 3. The 4th platform is a bit more challenging. We now have 4 possibilities on 5 positions, but we only have 3 attempts to find the right combination. This can fail, but it should work in 90% of all cases. We no longer can apply Rule 1 from above, as the number of possibilities is bigger than the number of moves. Therefore, we create Rule 2. With your first move, always try to get as much information as possible. The best way to do that is offering each resource once: marble, dye, coins and supplies. The last slot I use for the cheapest resource being used a second time: coins. 2 of our offerings are perfect. We later will learn that early success can also be a huge disadvantage, but this time we can be happy about it. Another important information is that nobody wants marble. Therefore, only 3 resources are left. we use each of these resources once, in a way that everybody gets an offer that he never had before. Afterwards, we still have two open positions. The right one obviously wants die, as he already refused everything else. With the first, we theoretically have three possibilities left and only excluded one of these. But we know that one will accept supplies, and the left guy is the only one left. This makes the task to be solved reliably. Generally, the rewards are getting better with the ongoing progress in the guild expedition, and on top, big platforms usually provide better rewards than small platforms. We receive our first blueprint for the Temple of Relics. The fifth platform is simple again. We use Rule 1. Everybody receives coins, 4 are left. They receive supplies, still 2 are open, and they are offered die. The task is done and the reward is 2 more attempts for the guild expedition. With the sixth platform we have the same again. All are offered coins, 4 are left. They receive supplies, 2 are left. They receive lumber and we receive 500 coins. The seventh platform again has 4 possible offers but only 3 moves. This can fail. My intention was to show exactly this and to explain then what we can do in preparation to avoid that. But as you can see, our negotiations are successful following the strategy explained at Platform 4. Eliminating lumber early made the task becoming solvable. Sometimes a little luck is part of it. We already knew that our reward would be a military unit and we again receive a ballista. With these 2 military units, the quest that we received yesterday is completed. Next, we create some more population for another quest. The successful negotiations completed one of the 3 tasks of today's challenge. We activate the coin boost as it is the cheapest boost to complete another quest of the daily challenges. We interrupt the negotiations in the guild expedition to continue as soon as we again have the full number of attempts. We also have to wait until the coin boost ended. In the meantime, we take care of the necessary small tasks like collecting productions and restarting them. We also send out the scout again. As we invested some forge points in a player's great building, we now receive the bonus for it. From similar activities, we currently have 45 forge points in our inventory. After the coin boost ended, we can activate the extra turn in the tavern. The price is 1500 silver and for the next 15 minutes we have 4 instead of the usual 3 turns when negotiating in the guild expedition. The 8th platform is a big platform. There the reward is a bit better, but negotiations also are a bit more challenging. We can offer 5 different resources and thanks to the extra turn we now have 4 moves. After the first move we only know that nobody will accept lumber. The other 4 resources, including supplies which were accepted by the 5th person already, still are possible. We simply use the possible resources from left to right: dye, wine, coins and supplies. We have exceptional luck as all are matching exactly the requirements. We could not expect this, but we are happy about the short negotiations as these reduce the number of spent resources. The possible rewards for the second big platform are diamonds, goods of the previous age, a blueprint or a champion. We receive 20 Bronze Age goods. The 9th platform could have solved using Rule 1. This time I use a different approach, accepting the risk that this might need more goods. Indeed, I have to recognize that all negotiation partners accept coins and supplies. In this example, we better would have followed Rule 1. I should better follow my own rules in the future. Now, I'm happy about 500 supplies, of course. At the 10th platform, I again follow Rule 1. I use coins, afterwards supplies. For the third move, I vary a bit, call it intuition. The platform is done. Our reward is 2 more turns in the guild expedition, enabling us to use these 15 minutes with that extra turn a bit better. Platform 11 has 5 possibilities in 4 moves. This is a typical case for Rule 2. Use already the first move to get as much information as possible. I use all available resources from left to right. We have 2 random hits and can eliminate stone. Wine and coins must be part of the solution. Third either wants wine or coins, or he prefers marble or supplies. We make 2 partners happy and already excluded coins for the last one with our first move, leaving us with a decision between marble and wine. It is a 50-50 chance. We decide for marble and fail. Then wine must be the solution. We know that the reward will be a military unit. The third big platform, platform 12, is even more challenging. We now have 6 resources. Rule 2, get as much information as possible with move 1. We only can offer 5 of the 6 resources, the coins and supplies, as we have plenty of these, plus the cheapest goods. We can eliminate 2 goods after our first turn. We now use a good that we did not already use in the first turn. Beside that, we use the 3 possible resources from the first turn: coins, supplies and lumber. The cheapest resource, coins, we use twice. We have a first hit and now we know that nobody else will accept coins. Now we use the 3 remaining resources once and supplies, the cheapest remaining resource, twice. We have another hit and at the same time we can eliminate that this resource occurs again. Only lumber and wine are left. We already eliminated wine for the left and the right partner, making it very easy to decide for lumber here. The partner in the middle refused lumber. We also know that wine must be accepted by one of them. Therefore, we don't have a choice. We knew that our negotiation will be successful this time. The third big platform can reward with diamonds, a residential building, 10 current goods or 5 forge points. We receive 10 Iron Age goods. Platform 13 again has 5 resources in only 4 moves. According Rule 2, we use all 5 resources once. We have a first hit and then use each of the remaining 3 resources. The cheapest resource, coins, is used a second time. This results in 2 more hits and for the final 2 possibilities we have 2 turns left. This is a very comfortable situation. That already the first try will be successful was clear regarding the right negotiation partner, but not for the other one. This was pure luck, but we still had another turn. Our reward is a self-aid kit. Platform 14 looks the same as the platform before. According to Rule 2, we again use all resources once. With the first turn, we can eliminate stone. We use all other resources a second time. Of course, everybody gets something different than before. The cheapest resource, coins, is used a second time. This results in 1 hit. We have to reduce the number of possibilities and use all of the remaining 4 resources again. Again, everybody gets a different offer than before, and the cheapest resource is used twice. This ends with 2 more hits and 3 possible resources for the remaining 2 positions. We already eliminated 2 of the 3 possibilities for the first position by our previous moves. Therefore, only marble is left for this. For the other partner, only lumber is left. This completes this negotiation successfully, and we receive 2,000 coins. Platform 15 rises the difficulty again and offers 6 possible resources to be completed in 4 moves. According Rule 2, we use 5 different resources in our first move. Among these are the cheaper resources, coins and supplies. This results in a first hit and lets us eliminate 2 resources. After our second turn, we have another hit. We now know that the 4th negotiation partner wants marble. Therefore, we know that there is only wine as the last possibility for the middle person, leaving lumber for the left one. That we will receive only a military unit for this was foreseeable. Platform 16, the 4th big platform and the final encounter of level 1, again increases the difficulty level. 7 possible resources for 5 positions in only 4 moves. We use as many different resources as possible in the first move. Among them are coins and supplies, as they are cheaper than goods. We can eliminate 2 goods immediately. In the second move, we use the previously unused resources plus those 3 left over after our first move. Afterwards, we still have 4 possible resources for the still open 5 positions to be solved in 2 turns. We only can use the third turn to reduce the number of possibilities. We use all remaining resources once, but coins twice. We receive a hit with the coins and can eliminate coins for all remaining positions. Now we know that one of the first positions requires supplies. If we decide to use them for the first position, the wine must be used in the third position. Based on this, dye must be used in the 4th position. The second position then could be either dye or supplies. There is no reason that supplies are better than dye. It also can be vice versa. And then wine could be elsewhere, or supplies twice instead of dye. We definitely don't know enough to be absolutely sure. We only have a 25% chance to solve this puzzle with the next move. We are lucky. For completing the last big platform of level 1, possible rewards are diamonds, a premium decoration, a Gate of the Sun God, an Iron Age production building, or 20 Iron Age goods. We receive a butcher. Reaching level 2 of the guild expedition, we have used up all possible turns for now, and we will continue tomorrow. Our extra turn would have lasted another 5 minutes. Tomorrow we will also need Iron Age goods for level 2. We build another Iron Age production building for this. With enough coins, supplies and goods from both Bronze and Iron Age, we will also succeed at level 2.